Peace, love, and light to the family. It's Corbin reporting live. Major love and respect to my elite and light ones. Listen, for y'all who sat back and tuned in to the prophets of yesterday and the prophecies of the day, I thank y'all. We sat back and we got a chance to look at, research, and analyze the work of the beautiful, the late, the great Mrs. Sylvia Browne. We got a chance to sit back and look at ancient prophecies from the Mayans to the Australian Aborigines to the Hopi tribe, even to the Old and New Testament. We visit the past. And now this time around, coming with the next presentation, with the help of the beautiful Sylvia Browne, we're going to be looking at future prophecies. Rarely do you see on any television or YouTube screen people talk about and people give prophecies. You know, we talk about Nostradamus. Of course, we got Sylvia Browne. For those who know Edgar Casey, there are so many more of them. Rarely do we get a chance to pay attention to future prophecies. So on my next presentation, we will be going in on future prophecies. Prophecies by Sylvia Browne. And for those who maybe didn't get a chance, or maybe those who even heard of Sylvia Browne, you can see her on the Montel Williams shows. For those who were familiar with Montel Williams show back in the day, I know I used to watch it. So she had a lot of great future prophecies on health, on crime, and on education, the future of our children, the health, where we will be going in the next decade plus, and even technologies that will advance civilians in the future. I think it is time for us to dive deep into this knowledge. So instead of us looking for a change, we become the change that we are looking for. And just in case you're wondering, like, well, prophecies, prophets, psychics, what this got to do with me? Well, maybe nothing. But before I leave you, I do want to leave you with a preview. And for you guys who've seen the last presentation, we were talking about this Sylvia Browne's work. Maybe you heard this one too. But here's one prophecy I'm going to leave with you. And I do believe my sister died on 2013. The beautiful Sylvia Browne died on 2013. 2013. I'm going to have to research that. You research that. But I do believe it. That's what year it was. So this book, Prophecies, has to go back before her death, obviously, when she wrote it. And she goes and she says this. By 2020, we'll see more people than ever wearing surgical masks and rubber gloves in public. Inspired by an outbreak of a severe pneumonia-like illness that attacks both the lungs and the bronchial tubes and is ruthlessly resistant to treatment. This illness will be particularly baffling in that after causing a winter of absolute panic, it will seem to vanish completely until 10 years later, making both its source and its cure that much more mysterious. Now, Sylvia Browne wrote this before she passed in 2013. And in my next presentation, we will be giving her more flowers, because we will be going to other prophecies. Because she wasn't right about just this. She was also right about where our kids would be with their education in 2020. So I took these two, and I did my own research, and I said, you know what? Let's see what other future prophecies she have, and with our wisdom, our knowledge, we can maybe be that change that we are looking for. So family, stay tuned. It's going to be a great one. Darus Corbin presents Future Prophecies as told by the late great Sylvia Browne. It's always a pleasure, family. See you soon.